Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Bonsoir, mes amis. Buonasera, miei amici. Und guten Abend, meine liebe Freunde. What do we have today? Did anybody say something about a Jaguar? I thought you guys might miss seeing one because I haven't had one in a long time. I've had Maseratis and Aston Martins, but we have been missing in the Jaguar department. Well, I didn't want to disappoint you, so we got another baby doll, what I like to call a baby doll Jaguar XK8. In Topaz, Jaguar calls this color Topaz. Everybody else would call it gold, which I think it looks very cute on this car. Doesn't look as trivial as platinum silver. This has a little bit of je ne sais quoi in it. Kind of looks very cool. And this is an 04 XK8 convertible, as you can see, with Cashmere interior, tan top, only 45,000 miles, 19-inch Apollo wheels, which were premium wheels for this year, for 03 and 04. Starting in 05, they started using the 19-inch Atlas wheels, which were the premium ones. But I really like the way these wheels look. They look so much better than the Centaur, the 18-inch Centaur. So I wanted to give you a quick taste of what this car looks like and feels like. Let me start it off for you, and I'll show you how easy it is to take the top down. Check this out. Just start the car up. All you have to do is just push this button here. And as you can tell, this hook opens up. And then it starts folding. And then it went down. And when you hear that click, that means the cycle is finished. I like to take the windows down after I take the top down. And one thing you should do after dropping the top, you notice now it's exposed. You don't want leaves and auto debris to fall in there. So what you need to do is get this convertible top cover, and this is a one-man operation, really. You don't need two people to get the top down or anything else. Not like the old Mercedes SL class. Now you need to get two strong guys to lift that heavy hardcover and put in a specially designated storage frame. And listen to that engine, you can barely hear it. I might as well show it to you. It sounds like a Honda engine. 45,000 miles. Look at this thing. You can eat off of this. Oil was just changed. Passed the emissions inspection in the state of North Carolina. Threads on the tires are almost new, 9 to 1032s. Mismatched tires though. In the front I have Firestone, Firehawk, and in the back I have Michelin Pilot Sport. They're good brands, I just don't like the fact that they are mismatched. Anyway, let's go on a quick ride. Listen to how quiet that thing is. Let's listen to the exhaust too. Look at that. I can barely hear it. I believe this car was stored in a garage all its life, judging from its exterior. So put it in drive. You saw the door locks open, closing. Check out what a smooth ride this is. I really love the steering wheel, the leather and wood steering wheel. And I also like these analog gauges in the center. These are very popular. Most people prefer the analog gauges to the navigation GPS screen, which is obsolete anyway. The latest disc that I've seen for these navigation systems are dated 2003, 2004. So we're talking about 17 years old. I think you can get an updated version for a couple $100, but I don't think it's worth it when you can have a smartphone with a Waze app that shows you where the cops are. You know, what's the point of spending money? Check out how smooth this thing is. Six-speed automatic transmission. Very low RPM. I'll show you when we get to about 55 or 60 miles an hour. I don't think you're gonna be below 2,000 RPM. No warning lights on the dash. I had all the windows just so we can get better audio and a short video. We're having a beautiful day here in North Carolina, by the way. It's in, let's see what the temperature is. This shows you the exterior temperature if you click on this. 83 degrees, but no humidity, so it feels like 70s. Really, really nice weather. Very smooth. The suspension needs no work, no intervention. That's because the mileage is so low. But I've seen these, what I've noticed on these Jaguars, when you get to about 75, 80,000, 100,000 miles, the suspension starts rattling and knocking and making noises that I don't appreciate. And that's when you need to replace control arms and something called rubber insulators that sit at the top of the strut column. This one though is very quiet, no rattles that I noticed, and you'll see it too. Look at that sunny day. There's automatic climate control. If you want to turn the heat up, red, turn it down, blue. This is the fan speed. We can just press auto. That's the AC. You have the AC on. I don't need the AC on this day. I'm gonna turn it off just so. Oh, you can also change the unit of measurement to Celsius if you wanted to. Exterior temperature. I'm gonna turn it off just so it doesn't make that noise. V8 4.2 liter engine, which is the updated engine, better than the 4 liter engine used up until 2002. So you won't have to worry about the plastic timing tensioners. Nika cylinder lining. Brakes work fine, they don't make any noises. And one thing I should mention is I just had the hydraulic lines replaced for the convertible top. That's one thing that I've noticed failing with somewhat regular occurrence in cars of this age. So that's one thing you don't have to worry about. Look at that. I have 55 miles an hour and I'm at around 1700 RPM, very low RPM. That's the reason I get 27 miles per gallon with these Jags. They're very low RPM engine, very economical. They have a low coefficient of drag, so they're very aerodynamic. They're classy looking, they are fun, quiet, elegant. That's the reason why they sell for more than the newer Jags that replaced them in 2007. These are my favorite Jags. Well, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And come check us out at ValleyEurosport.com. We'll have this Jag and a few others coming soon. Thank you. Bye.